Hello and welcome to Sabbas Euro 2012 sweepstake draw. You're all here because when you were drunk a couple of nights ago I managed to get you all to sign up to this sweepstake, but it's all for a really good cause, so you should be very pleased that you did do so. What's going on is that in September myself and two friends, Faze and Simon, are going to be attempting to cycle from London to Amsterdam. We'll be covering 300 miles, crossing 4 countries and trying to do that all in under 48 hours. So it's quite a challenge, and we're doing it all for a great charity called Scope, who do a lot of great work with disabled people and their families, helping to offer them the same opportunities in life as everybody else, which is a really good cause. And yeah, in order to take part in this bike ride, we've pledged to raise a load of money for Scope, and I thought with the European Football Championships just around the corner, it'd be a great idea to do a little sweepstake and raise a little money whilst doing that. So the idea is that everyone pays £10 to enter. I'll be sending you my bank details, so please transfer over that money as soon as you can. And then I'm going to pick out, in just a moment, I'm going to pick out a country for each of you in the order that you signed up to the sweepstake. And then basically the person who picks out, or who I pick out the winning country for, will win £50. The runner-up gets £25, and the rest of you are all losers. No, you're not. We're all winners because we're all raising a lot of money for charity, which is a really great thing. So yeah, the rest of the proceeds are all going to go to Scope, and in fact I'm going to be able to claim an extra 25% on that as a tax break, and then my kind employers have agreed to double anything I earn. So your money is going to go really far towards a really great cause. So thanks all for taking part. Without further ado, let's crack on with this draw. I know you're all anxious to find out who you've got. I've got this lovely little neutral bag where I've placed 16 countries into. I'm going to shake it about nicely to make sure that it's all above board, and I will now, in the order that you signed up, pick out a country for you. The first contestant is Kira Fitzgibbon. Let's see who she's going to get. Kira Fitzgibbon pulls out the Republic. No, I'm joking. She's got Greece. So, yep, Greece. Having a few problems back at home, but hopefully they'll be able to perform well at the tournament for you. Next up, Hannah Tucker. Who's she going to get? Hannah. Hannah is pulled out. The Ukraine, co-hosts of the tournament. Bit of a long shot there. So Ukraine, in fact, I think that's who she got in her work sweepstake as well, so sincere apologies. On the plus side, if they do pull through, Hannah, you will be laughing all the way to the bank. Next up, Benji Elimelech. Who's he going to get? Can't give you Israel bench, they're not there. What I can give you is Denmark. So, yep, Denmark for Benji. And next up, Lukey Brooks. Who am I going to pull out this little Swiss bag for the Lukester? He's pulled out tournament favourite Spain. There you go, Luke. Big boy, big shot. Spain. Well done, mate. Still loads of cracking teams in there. Next we've got Gullard. I haven't got a fucking clue what his surname is, so it's just Gullard. Who have we got for you, Gullard? Portugal. Good one there. Portugal, team of Cristiano Ronaldo and other such superstars. I think they'll do pretty well, so well done, Gullard. Next up, the Hailstorm, the Hailinator, Nicky H. Who's he going to get? He's got the Republic of Ireland. So, good luck with that, Nick. Republic of Ireland for you. Swiftly moving on to Francesca de Paulis. I know she'd like the Dutch, or maybe the French, or the Italian. It's got the Czechs, English. She's got so many countries I know she'd like to get. But she's pulled out Sweden. Sweden for Franny Boo. There we go. Sweden. So how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 in. 9 to go. Moving on to Mickey Nath. Sorry, one's fallen out. Let me pop that back in. Shake it all about. Mickey Nath, he asked me if he could have Brazil, which clearly he can't. What he can have is England! England for Mikey boy. There you go. The British Bulldogs. I think he'll be pleased with that. I hope he will. Next up, Danny Mann. Always does well in these little gambling type things, apart from those athletics tickets. Sorry about that, Danny. Let's see if I can make up for it somewhat and pull out Holland. Can't argue with that, Danny. Holland, the old Dutchies there. One of the favourites, 11 to 1 according to my statistics. Well done, Danny. Next up, Tom Hopkins. Going to give it a real good shake, so can't be accused of any nepotism. And let's see who Tomo gets. Tom Hopkins has pulled out the Frenchies. Vive la France. So yeah, good one there. France for Tom. And we are getting through these nicely. 10 down, 6 to go. Lauren Diable up next. Who have we got for her? Still a couple of good ones in there. Germany still to come, for instance. A couple of duff ones as well. Who have we got for Lauren? She's pulled out Croatia. I think they'll actually do pretty well, Lauren. So Croatia for you. And swiftly moving on to Ebony John. Who is she going to pull out the bag? She's got Poland for Ebony. Yeah, good luck with that, Ebony. Poland. They are the co-hosts, so you never know. Home advantage and all that. Next up, who's next? Will Clark Smith. Who's he going to get? Let me just rearrange this little bag. Have a good little shuffle and pull out. Will Clark Smith has pulled out the Czech Republic. Czech Republic for Will. Okie dokes. From one lanky man's to the next, Jamie Tucker. Who's he going to get? Old Jamo. Jamie Tucker. The suspense is killing him. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Jamie! He's got Germany! Germany for Jamie! Good stuff, Jamie. I think you've got to be pretty pleased with that. So, 2 left. Can't remember who they are. Oh, Italy. I think Italy is still in there, and I don't know who the other one is. Next up is Armin Gojavand. Armin, let me take this opportunity on behalf of myself and all my drunken friends to thank you for hosting us the other night. Hope the clear up wasn't too painful. Let's see if I can pull out a good team to say thank you. Who have we got? Russia! Russia for Armin. Not too bad, is it? There you go. So here we go, Russia. And last up, Tala Monks. I believe, if my calculations are correct, Tala should be getting Italy. So very best of luck to you, Tala. Hope you do really well. And that concludes our 2012 sweepstake draw. Very best of luck to you all. I'll be keeping you updated with the progress. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your donations. And God bless.